today is the 12th, and the Legacy anniversary quests are here. I see Sam. He's up, he's right in front of me, and I'm gonna try to do his 13th anniversary quest. Hopefully it works out. The makeup of my group is kind of weird because I have a 99 paladin with like a 106 ranger and a 108 shaman. It's probably a bad idea, but the shaman has a warrior or a tank merc up, and that's the one that's actually going to be the tanking or doing that's the tune that's going to be doing the tanking is the merc. So it should be okay, right? I'm thinking. Well, this guy has multiple quests actually. That's interesting. I did not remember that he had so many. But the quest we want is called Rumor Has It, and that's the one that gives you the ring of the ancients. And even if you're beyond the level 80 to 90 level for this item, it's still really handy to have because it's got a targetable clicky effect of shrink. And I want to get it on this paladin because, like, while high elves aren't really considered large, when I'm on a mount I have problems getting through doorways and stuff. And instead of clicking the mount off, I'm lazy. I would rather just shrink myself. And what better way than an instant clicky item? So that's why I want this. It's actually a wrist item, just to be clear. So I'm gonna hit accept. I'm gonna take that quest, and I believe he can send us there. From what I saw in the walkthrough, the write-up. Rumors, creatures, journal, deal, send. Excellent. I await your return. He's supposed to send me there, right? No? Maybe not. A strange mystical presence prevents you from entering. It is too dangerous at the moment. Oh, okay. It's just not spun up yet. That makes perfect sense. That's fine. And it's working now. Okay. I was concerned for a moment there. Like maybe the spread of the levels was a little bit too much. But no, everybody's got the quest. It's a group task. It works like any heroic mission where it's an instance and you have to get sent there. Seem to be having a problem with the shaman though. Okay. I think I was set default to group chat or something because I was saying send and it wasn't working until I typed /send and then it worked fine. Alright, I think I'm all set. Good to go. So we start out here near the bottom, near Inethul Swamp, like the sucker area. And we gotta recover missing pages. Okay, so we gotta kill dervish cutthroats within South Row that may have the missing journal pages. This is not dervish cutthroats, right? Yeah, no, that's the that's like the Lost Dungeons thing. Alright. I think we start off, yeah, we go to the camps over here on the east side. It's like northeast. And I'm pretty sure this quest is one of them that's, you gotta be about 80 to do it. Let's take a quick peek at the walkthrough. It says level 72, so it could be that you could do it at 72. These orcs are level 90. So if I were to engage those orcs, they'd be level 90. Okay, so I should be able to do this without a problem, even though my group is a little, you know, off as far as levels go. My paladin shouldn't really have a problem. Damn it! My stupid shaman, who actually has the tank, was not following because I think they got left behind because they were not on their mount. So that sucks. I hope they got credit for it in the quest. Credit for the kill. I don't think it so much matters, the kills. I think it's just looting of the pages. And I'm not sure, I think only one person, since it's a group task, only one person needs to loot the pages. I'm going to cast a couple of shaman buffs real quick. So that's something you might want to make sure is... Oh, there we go. There's one of the missing pages. Alright, so we got one of them already. Fantastic. You want to defeat all of the dervishes because I've had it where, you know, 2 pages dropped off of one camp. I think it's pretty random. I believe I can pacify these guys. No, unaffectable. But you know what? I can probably root them. Okay, that's weird. So, they have a very small aggro range, I guess. I really didn't have to root that one. Oh, look, I got another page. Alright, that's another one down. Yeah, I don't think I have to kill the orcs. So I found page 3 and 4. Oh wow, even the wandering zombies are higher level. Yeah, so everything is... It's like a really high level version of the zone. Okay, so here's the dervish camp. Yeah, there they are. Oh, I got 2 of them. I was under the impression that their range was shorter. I probably don't need the beam on my mount. Oh look, I got another page already. So that's already 3 out of the 4. Alright. And then over here there's another one. We're just flying right through this. I believe they're down here. Yep. Yeah, I have my shaman in this group because I really want to get this for my shaman as well. Yeah, I know that they can cast shrink as one of their spells, but you know, if you don't have to memorize a new spell. I think they actually do get an AA, but you know, I still want this. Not to mention, it lets me make a video. And lately, I've been a little bit stuck on what to do. I like it when they make these quests where you go to an older zone and it's, you know, of an appropriate level. It lets you go back to that zone without making a new character. There's gotta be another dervish camp here somewhere. Okay, I see it. I see it on the map. It's right up here. Dervish Camp 1. There's only one dervish over here? Well, they have to have the last page then, I guess. Yes, they do. So we got all 4 pages. I got a lot of crap on me. It says just to right click on a page to reassemble it. So there we go, we reassembled the pages. And then after that, what do? It says clear the ruined spires of all the undead. Okay. So let's do that. The ruined spires. Is that... That's not the tower, right? No. The ruined spires. I forget what that is, man. Oh, wizard spires. Okay, yeah. Is that what they mean by ruined spires? Is it the wizard spires? I guess we'll find out. We'll go down there and see. Yeah, because they're ruined, right? Okay. That makes sense. We got a zombie on us. So we're gonna kill the zombie. Okay, I'm actually gonna remove my mounts from the paladin and the ranger. I don't know why I'm running around on that. They are faster, you know. I don't have a bard in this group, and it is faster, but I really need to be running around that fast. I can't wait for this paladin to hit 100 because I get a gear upgrade. Until then, I believe I'm currently wearing cultural. Regal, Moonblade, Cuirass. Yeah, that's cultural. It's not bad though. Sometimes you're not in the mood to do all the questing to get, you know, the, whatever the gear is for that level. And once you've learned smithing, you know, cultural is an option. The cultural at lower levels between like 1 and 70 kind of sucks. But after that, it starts to get pretty good again and comparable to, you know, the quested stuff. So we just gotta clear out all the undead around these spires until we get a update. Let me actually go here and open my overlay, quest overlay. It'll give me my information that I want. I can remove this one. So these undead are dropping pretty quick. One of the nice things about being a paladin. Plus, yeah, I'm a little bit too high of a level to do this. These guys are light flow. That's also why I'm not being all that careful. They're gonna be green or gray to the level 106 and 108 in this group, so yeah, really not concerned. I'd say if you do this level 70, what does it say? 72 is the minimum level. So if you do it at 72, I got an update to 80, it's around there, you're gonna want to be a little more careful. Find and kill the sand giants. Okay, so we got our update. Now we want to go across to where the sand giants usually spawn. And they're over to the northwest, and I already see one. Find and kill sand giants. It just says 0, 1. So do I just need to kill one? Or I need to kill all of them, and that'll count as one, I'm guessing. I did this last year, but, you know, I don't remember all of it. That's why I'm using the walkthrough. Because I believe we were around, you know, 80 something then. Were we in our high 70s, or were we in our 80s? I don't know, I guess I could always look. Although, the chances of finding the live stream from over a year ago, that'd be tough. Because we do one every week. These guys are pushovers. They don't drop any loot though, so keep that in mind. They're just part of the quest. Not that, you know, 30 to 40 plat excites me the way it used to. I thought that was all of... No, it's not all of them. There's more. But wait, there's more. So many. These poor guys, they're just standing around minding their business. I come along and start beating on him with the sword. Not very good paladin, am I? Okay, we got a task stage completed. Obtain Midnight Veil from Merchant. Okay, gotta do that. It is kind of weird to have an aspect of a quest where you gotta obtain something from a merchant. There she is. Ulissa, I think is her name. Midnight Veil. 74 plat. So I'm gonna make a hotkey for this. I believe it's supposed to turn you into a dark elf, illusion dark elf. It's temporary too, so you know you don't get to keep it. It'd be kind of neat if you could. Make your way. Oh, I got aggro the zombie over here. Make your way to the top of the Oasis tower. Alright, took him out. So there's the tower. We gotta make our way to the top. So we're gonna be killing some of the mobs, the specters, spooky specters. If you're multi-boxing, you'll want to make sure your guys are facing up and not down so they don't just swim to the bottom. And these guys are pretty straightforward. You just run up and kill them. If you're a lower level, you might want to pull them down a little bit, just to make sure you don't get ads. Like I just got an ad, but it's not a big deal. I'm not going to do a whole lot of damage to them at this level. But this is a very different fight when you're a lower level trying to do this quest. Again, I think the minimum level to do it is 72. Maximum is 125. But at 125, it's not going to be much of a challenge because I'm just 99 and it's not much of a challenge. So that's another one there. And I'm gonna of course be editing this video right before I post it, so you might not see all the kills that I do, so just make sure you're checking the island and this and that, and don't completely count on the video stuff. You can always go to the walkthrough. So we're at the top. I think there's still one inside the tower. Yeah, there is. Task stage completed. I didn't even kill the guy though. It says task stage. Oh, because... So maybe I don't have to kill them, I just have to make my way to the top? It says after sunset, face the west while using the dark elf illusion. Alright. Now, do I do it while being up here at the tower? I'm guessing. So I'm going to hit my group with a perfected levitate because I have a feeling I'm supposed to... And how long does the dark elf illusion last? I'm going to do slash time. Oh, it's currently 9 AM game time. So it's going to be a while before sunset, guys. That's going to suck. I think there's a way to make sunset come quicker. Let me check the walkthrough here. Alright, so this is a good hint here. After sunset, while using the dark elf illusion in the tower, you can do this after 7 PM game time. If it's not dark in game, you can go to Innkeep Tizzy to rest. It will change the sky. So if you want to save yourself some time, you can go to the inn and rest. So let's do that. Let's run over here to the inn and tell him we want to rest. Wait, is this the inn here? No, those are desert travelers. Okay, the inn's over here. No, is this the inn? No, that is not the inn. Dang it! Where is the dang inn? Okay, maybe it's over there. I'm kind of surprised, really, that this inn or any building here can last with all the creatures running around, especially the giants. Geez, I ran all the way around the building and the door's over here in the side. There's Tizzy. I want to rest. Okay, there we go. Oh, and it makes me like fall over like I'm sleeping. I didn't even like need a bed. So now I do time, and it says it's 10 a.m.? I don't know. But it's nighttime, so let's face west. I don't know if this is close enough or not, but let's click on the mask and have our illusion. Hey, I'm a Shadow Knight. Do I have to be at the top of the tower for this to work? Maybe. Okay, yeah, there it is. Task stage completed, and the thing spawned. So let's go down and kill it. I believe I have to kill it. Yep, task stage completed. Defeat the youthful cycles. Yeah, he looks so youthful. Return to Sam. Alright, we did it, man. So, yeah, once you got all that done, all you need to do is gate back to POK. I don't know if there's another way to get back, but you can always use Origin. Oh, it says the Innkeep could send you home. Let's actually try that. For those folks who don't have steins and things like that, let's go to Innkeep Tizzy and see if they will send us home. Send me home. Plane of knowledge. There we go. Okay, so that works. So yeah, if you don't have a way to get to POK, just go to Innkeep Tizzy and say send me home. And when you use them to go back to POK, you end up right here next to Sam. So we're just gonna hail him, and it says task complete. And reward choices, you can get platinum or the ring. Of course I want the ring. You crazy? To do all that and not get the ring? But I guess if you already have the ring, you could choose 135 plat, which is nothing. And there we go, guys. This is it. Hey, look, I'm still a dark elf. That's kind of fun. So yeah, I can make a hotkey out of my ring. I don't have to wear it. Let's see actually if it's a wrist item. Yeah, my bracers are much better than that is. I mean, it's got a better attack. It's got an impressive attack. But I can shrink myself. Just click on it and shrink. And that's not all. Watch. I'll target Kayla, who's in my group, my shaman here. And I can shrink them too. Oh. Yeah, see? That works. Shrink the shaman. So yeah, you could target that on your pets. You could target it on other group members. I could target my ranger here and shrink them. So yeah, it is fantastic. I would suggest doing this quest if you can. Let me claim the reward here on my other tunes as well. Because remember, it's a group task. So everybody in the task gets this item. It's especially nice to have it on the shaman because I can use it to shrink myself anytime without having to get the spell. I know there's probably an AA for it, but I just really wanted it on this character. So again, he's over here by the soul binder. There's the soul binder. You know, there's the ramp up. There's, you know, the rest of the neutral area over here in POK. And his name is Sam Napth, 13th anniversary quest. He's up. He should be up until, I don't know, the end of the month or so. So get this quest done while you can, folks. He's got others too. He's got multiple quests here, and I I could always try to do a video on some of the other ones. I gotta look them up and see if I really want to and what the prizes are. If this helps you, please leave a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. It lets me get seen in the algorithm. I'd love getting your comments too. If you want to leave any feedback or any information, or tell me about your experience doing this quest, or other quests you would like me to do a video on. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, or better yet, you could join my channel as a channel member. Channel members get special perks and privileges like a link to join my private Discord. If YouTube memberships are not your thing, look at the links below the video for a link to my Patreon. Patreon patrons get similar perks like a link to join the private Discord. And there's some member-only content over there. On occasion, I'll put member-only content for YouTube members too. You can also leave a super thanks. A super thanks is always welcome. And I'd like to thank all my current YouTube channel members and Patreon patrons for your support and your continued support. Those of you who have not only subscribed but resubscribed month after month are my absolute heroes. Thank you very much. And thank you everybody for watching. Have a great day and a wonderful tomorrow.
But still I yearn for a halfling with a grin so bright, but I stutter at her sight. Oh, her name's a tangled rhyme. Boobly dig slips out every time. She just laughs, my face turns red. Wish I'd vanish, poof, instead. I'm cautious, yeah, I overthink. Dive too deep when I should just blink. Blacksmith, tailor, fish all day, but my heart's lost in her sway. Boom, boom, boobly digs, got me tripping over my own twigs. Magic hands, but nerves of twine. Wish I could say you're divine, but I'll just blush and stall, fumble my words and drop it all. Boom, boom, boobly digs. Keeps my mind strong, but one adventure just with you might be the wildest thing I do. I map the risks, I weigh the cost, but oh, the moments I've lost. Play it safe or take the leap. My heart's a clock, I can't rewind. Boom, boom, boobly digs, got me mixing up my own tricks. Fireworks fizzle, my spells go slack every time you glance back, but I'll keep trying, yeah, even if I'm awkward, dear. Boom, boom, boobly digs. Wait, no, bobbly right. I did it again tonight. Maybe if I cast a charm, no, I just set off the alarm. So here's my trade skill heart, hammered shy, stitched off part. Fish for luck, take a chance or stay.